crowd tonight, and glad to have you with us. The big subject here in town, celebrity justice. Felicity Huffman just got 14 days in jail. Someone tell her daughter that's 2 weeks. Meanwhile, the big news is that President Trump is in Beverly Hills tonight.
Yeah.
And you thought he'd never come to a combat zone. It's amazing, really is. You know, a lot of stars are afraid to attend, but for fear of being blackballed, you know, which just makes the Kardashians want to come all that much more. Laney, you with us here? The state of Colorado made so much money off of marijuana sales last year, they can now afford a cocaine habit. That's how I started. You know, a recent study, actually a study released on Friday, said that dolphins and humans are the only two mammals that have sex for fun. That's right, yeah. West Virginians were just banned from SeaWorld. Meanwhile, another study says that 1 out of every 4 people carry no cash at all. Those people are called arts and science majors. And it was just reported in Scandinavia, 2 out of every 5 people in Sweden, this was out of Stockholm, 2 out of every 5 people in Sweden were conceived on an IKEA bed. Which is amazing because, you know, those stores are well lit. And the Supreme Court ruled that asylum seekers must seek asylum in the first safe country. And Central Americans are very upset because they can't afford to go to Canada. Now some news from jolly old, merry old England. Blenheim Palace, the ancestral home of the Churchills, was burgled on Friday, and a burglar stole an $8 million, 18-carat solid gold toilet. Wow. Police have nothing to go on. Meanwhile, moving to the serious world situation right now, you know, with this huge attack on the Saudi oil refinery, it's good that President Trump is in Beverly Hills tonight because it gives him a chance to speak directly to the Iranian people. You know, I just can't believe the nerve of Iran attacking a Saudi oil field. That's British property. Hurricane Humberto was turned away and did not make landfall in the U.S. No word on where Humberto's children are being kept. The Boston School District, now get this, the Boston School District, I swear this is true, announced they're going to give every kindergartner a $50 savings account to help them get started. Yeah, and the kids are furious. They said, dude, a gram is 80. Meanwhile, Psychology Today released a study of James Bond's drinking habits in the movies, okay? They ascertained he's an alcoholic. No. Yeah, which is bull. James Bond is 007, you know? That's not even drunk by Utah standards. Well, the New York Times had to retract their story about Kavanaugh and sexual assault in a drunken party 36 years ago. Come on, Brett Kavanaugh was a Boy Scout, you know? At one of those parties, he saved a girl from choking just by pouring beer down her throat. It's called the Heineken maneuver. So, moving on. It's been a long day here. Always wanted to have a monologue better than the production. This is what all the young people are talking about. Saturday Night Live fired young Shane Gillis for making racial slurs before his first ever appearance on national TV. You know, Joe Biden called it a good run. Meanwhile, the Chess World Cup is underway now, started this week in Russia. And it just so happens that back in the late 70s, I once had lunch with Bobby Fischer. I really did. It took him 8 minutes to pass the salt. He was having lunch with 19 other people. But on a personal note, especially to this crowd here tonight, I just want to let you know why I never believe in polls. I never believe a poll. A recent survey, this is why. A recent survey said, it's a survey about how men value women, okay, what attracts us to women. This survey says that men rate niceness, humor, and intelligence above physical appearance. It explains why porn never caught on. And finally, okay, I've been saving this one for you. Speaking of porn, Bang, some of you know this happened. I know Deshaun knows. Bang Brothers Porn, okay, in Miami, just bid $10 million for the naming rights to the Miami Heat's basketball arena. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine all the fun they'll have during timeouts when they turn on the blowjob cam. Well, we got a fantastic show tonight. Young Josh Nasser, and an all-time favorite here at the Comedy Store, and the Improv as well. John Pate is here. Yeah. Fantastic show for you.